Kate Middleton has a birthday tradition for Prince George, Princess Charlotte and Prince Lutz, and it usually leaves the Princess of Wales staying up until midnight. Catherine is known to love baking cakes and cooking for the Cambridges. The Princess of Wales has revealed to making homemade pizza, curry and cakes. Kate explained how she bakes her 3 children their birthday cakes. But the princess stays up rather late to maintain the family tradition. The princess would have completed her birthday baking for George, Charlotte, and Louis for 2022, after her eldest son turned 9 in July. She will have to wait until Prince Lutz's 5th birthday on April the 23rd to continue the Cambridges tradition for the children again. Prince George, Princess Charlotte and Prince Lutz will have fun with some traditional Christmas decorations when they visit their grandmother, Carol Middleton, during the holiday season. The doting mother of Kate, Princess of Wales, opened up on how she is making sure her grandchildren will have fun during the Christmas holidays. Mrs. Middleton's company, Party Pieces, shared a picture of 2 gonks on its Instagram account alongside a remark made by Kate's mother. Gonks are little figurines with long white beards and kitted hats resembling the gnomes found in Scandinavian mythology. This isn't the first time Mrs. Middleton has spoken about how she spends Christmas with her grandchildren. Mrs. Middleton and her husband Michael Middleton have a total of 6 grandchildren. Mrs. Middleton launched her party supply company more than 3 decades ago. She had previously revealed Kate played an important role in pushing her into this successful enterprise, as the idea to create her own decorations came to Mrs. Middleton while she was struggling to find the right supplies for the princess's 5th birthday. In 2019, George and Charlotte attended for the first time the Christmas Day service at St. Mary Magdalene Church alongside their parents, other royals and the Queen. The young siblings walked the short distance from Sandringham House to the chapel and looked slightly nervous as they were welcomed by well-wishers waiting for the royals. After the service, the tots met some of the royal fans in person, with Charlotte even hugging a bystander who gifted her a pink inflatable flamingo. Prince Lutz, who was born in April 2018, did not attend the walkabout given his young age. The 3 little Cambridges are believed to break with royal tradition when it comes to Christmas presents. The royal family still follows the German tradition of opening presents on Christmas Eve. But Kate suggested during a chat with a royal fan in 2019 her children get up very early on December the 25th to unwrap their gifts. December 2019, Catherine and Princess Charlotte joined future kings Prince Charles, Prince William and Prince George as they walked to church on Christmas Day. George, 6, and 4-year-old Charlotte walked the short distance from Sandringham House to St Mary Magdalene Church hand in hand with their parents, the Duke and Princess of Wales. The Prince of Wales walked alongside them, but 1-year-old Prince Lutz stayed at the house. The five were captured attending the service by Karen Anvil, who took a brilliant picture of the Cambridges and Sussexes 2 years ago. In recent months, the Duke of York has stepped back from royal duties and been dropped by a number of charities in the furore that followed his BBC interview and friendship with the paedophile billionaire Jeffrey Epstein. But the brothers walked side by side as they headed into St Mary Magdalene Church for the 9 a.m. service. The Duke of Edinburgh, 98, who was discharged from hospital on Christmas Eve, was at Sandringham but did not attend church. He had spent 4 nights at the King Edward VII Hospital in London to receive treatment for a pre-existing condition. Philip, who retired from public duties in 2017, did not attend last year's church service either, despite being in good health at the time. The Queen was driven to her Norfolk estate this morning without her husband, the Duke of Edinburgh, who was discharged from hospital in London. The Earl of Wessex and his daughter Lady Louise Windsor also strolled into St Mary Magdalene Church together. Hundreds of well-wishers have been queuing since the early hours to catch a glimpse of members of the royal family, and waved excitedly as the Queen left with Camilla, Princess of Cornwall, and was driven to the royal family's traditional 11 a.m. service. Today is the first time the younger royals have attended, with Prince George and Princess Charlotte going into church alongside their parents, William and Kate. At 6 and 4 they are now old enough to sit through the service.